Okay, I got almost 10,000 miles on the truck, and I wanted to do a quick review of some things that I really like and some things that are pretty terrible about it. I'm not going to touch into too much of the modifications that I've done. I will do that in another video. But this one sounded like that 10,000 mile update. I'm sitting at 9,500, but it's close enough because I don't do videos all that often. So sorry about the wind noise, but check it out. Here's a couple things that I'm not a fan of right away. We'll jump into that first. First and foremost, this hood. This hood is all aluminum, but check this out, like, you can move it. Just washed it, so that's why it's, whatever. You can move it, it flutters. If you get a huge gust of wind coming right at you, this whole thing will look like it's about to fall or flip right up. They've already done the TSB on it to adjust the two bump stops. It helps at highway speeds or in calm conditions, but you can see down here, like, it's not even really sealing. So I don't know what they're doing with it. There's supposed to be a TSB out there to fix it, or a star case, but they have to duplicate it. However, they can only duplicate it if they're driving on the freeway, passing a semi-truck with a bad headwind. So they're not going to, so you're kind of stuck with it. Front camera started flickering a little bit on a long, cold drive. Towards the end of it, it started going in and out. Haven't been able to get that fixed. It stopped doing it, which is good, but that's kind of where that is. The last thing that I'm not too thrilled about is down in here, I got a clunk somewhere in this, and it's either a bushing or a ball joint or something, but it almost sounds like it's bottoming out, and it's not. So it's pretty bad on the passenger side. It's also not great on the driver's side. It's getting worse on the driver's side. They're both becoming equally bad. So there's that. Not really sure how I'm going to fix that, but we'll see. Well, hopefully, they'll get enough going for a recall. I've already brought mine in. They said they weren't able to take care of it or duplicate it. So the last thing that is kind of, we're going to move from like irritating to not terrible. The last thing that's irritating is like this, right? Paint chips. It's the nature of the beast with a painted bumper. You know what you get into when you get it, so expect it. The reason why it's in between is because nobody likes to see chips on their bumpers. But I gotta say, for the paint, this thing has held up so well. It has held up so well compared to other vehicles that I've had fully painted bumpers. So other than that, my averages have been really good. I really like the fuel economy on this thing. I'm really happy with the AISIN transmission. I'm really happy with the high output motor. I've been feeling, really good and confident on the roads. A lot of highway driving. I haven't had any issues, knock on wood, for emissions or anything like that. It's just been solid. The truck has really been solid. I would absolutely buy it again. Compared to everything else out there, I know the Ford just launched their 10-speed. GM, starting to grow on me a little bit. I guess the Denali would rather. So those are good trucks too. I'm sure people are going to love them. For me, it's all about this Cummins right now. I'm really loving it. The Mega Cab has been great. You kind of see some smudges there. Couple dents in the Mega Cab. Look, I could drive myself nuts with the things that I can't control. And believe me, I've been there and I've done it, and I've been down that path before. But I'm not going to do it this time. I got to use this truck. 10,000 miles almost. Doing pretty good. So yeah, there's an update. I will do an update on the things that I have done to it. It hasn't been a whole lot. You can kind of see some obvious things here. It is fully emissions intact. It has not been tuned. I do not have any intention right now on tuning it. But, I don't know. We'll see. Fuel filters have been changed already. I like to do that as I knock on the door at 10,000 miles. I don't really like to go the full 15. Oil was done in the first, 3,000 miles. So I'm getting close. I'll probably do it in 5,000 to 7,000 mile intervals. I know the manual says 15,000 miles or 1 year, whichever comes first. I won't put 15,000 miles a year on it. Good news is, though, with the RV purchase, actually that might go up a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. I'll also go ahead and do a review later once I get the goose box in. I know there's some stuff out there for it, but I got the puck system for the BMW, and then we're going for a goose box for the hit. So side note there on some things that you can probably expect to see coming down the pipe in terms of video or review. But honestly though, Front end clunk, come on guys, fix that, figure out what the hell that is. The hood, there has to be a fix for that. And I've suggested putting a better seal on the front with the adjustments, using the hood as kind of a structural support. That to me would be the best bet to try and get that fixed. But other than that, I will make a video on a few of the things that you can probably see that I've done to this truck, where I got it, what I paid, why I would suggest it if I would or if I wouldn't. Customer service, good, bad, ugly. But other than that, yeah, 10,000 miles on this truck, really loving it. I hope you guys are kind of enjoying these little steps. I don't YouTube full time, but I like to put it out there for people that are buying it. This truck is becoming more and more popular. I'd like people to be informed. Any information that you can get will always help you out. So hope you guys have a good one. Enjoy your day wherever you're at in your life right now or in this world. Have an awesome one. Be safe, take care of each other, and follow-up video coming soon.